I'm coming to you once again from the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex with some Windshield Wisdom. This is Windshield Wisdom. This is just thoughts as I'm driving about my day. In DFW, we're getting ready for an ice storm. Cold weather that we're not really that used to, and precipitation. It's going to turn to ice usually. We don't get snow. We usually get ice. And it got me thinking, there's going to be a couple different types of people that are here in the DFW Metroplex when it comes to the slippery roads that are going to be created from all the precipitation that is supposed to fall and that is expected to fall here this weekend. One of the people is going to do what we should do. They're going to stay home. They're going to take the advice of the meteorologists. They're going to take the advice of people who have gotten out in ice before, and they're just going to stay home. Then there's another type of person who's going to say, I've got things to do, places to go, people to see. I got to get out in the weather, despite the ice that's covering the road, because we don't really get snow. We get sleet, freezing rain, and then it ices over the night when the temperatures plunge. So someone's going to get out on the road because they believe they have to. Well, as I was thinking about that, I thought about, what life looks like oftentimes. Oh, and by the way, this is something that we teach our kids. You've got to beware of other drivers just as much as you've got to, beware of your own driving. Oftentimes we think, oh, well, I'm used to it. I can drive in this. But man, there's someone out there's going to be driving in it for the first time ever, slippery roads, ice all over the place, and they're going to cause a wreck. So whether or not you're a good driver or not, other people around you, you've still got to be responsible for them. So in DFW, we just stay off the roads. That's the smart thing to do, because even if you know what you're doing, other people don't. Now, what's the lesson here? In life, there's going to be slippery seasons. There's going to be slippery opportunities in your life, and you've got to beware of the ice. Here's what slippery opportunities and seasons look like. Usually, you don't just get into full-blown depression. You slide into it, and you slide into it with your thoughts. You start thinking about life. You start thinking about how hard things are, or and I'm not denying the fact that there's hard things that we go through that can cause you to really feel the pressure and the weight and slip into some depression, but you slide into it. It's not like just all of a sudden. And so you've got to guard your thoughts. You don't slide into, immorality. It's usually something you begin to think about, and it's a slippery slope that takes you into a place where you're going to wreck your life. You don't slide into financial ruin. It's a slippery slope of small purchases that add up over time, and then all of a sudden, you don't know how you got there. So the Windshield Wisdom for today, as DFW prepares for ice storms that are going to come and make the roads a disaster, is this. Stay away from the ice. Stay off the ice. The wisdom, the people that are the smartest in DFW are just going to stay home. So stay away from those slippery things. Guard your heart. That's what the scripture says. And guard your mind, your thought life. Because you don't get into a wreck in life just all of a sudden. It's something that is a slippery slope that you go down. If this helped you out, then leave me a comment, share it. It's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. And we're preparing for a disaster here in here in DFW. Watch out for ice. Later.